Hey, I'm Veronica. Today we're going to be talking about improving your self-talk in order to manifest that specific person, whether it's an ex, whether it's somebody you've never been in a relationship with, it doesn't matter. Self-talk is the key and the answer to getting this person to be in your life and to getting this person to love you. So let's talk about the stories we tell ourselves all day long. They are constantly creating a foundation of what we will experience tomorrow. You have to stick to your story. You can't have multiple people writing these stories in your head as if there's different writers for a television show. Stick to the writer that writes you as success. Now you're in charge of what is being written, what you are saying, and what you think is possible. Adjusting these thoughts is going to be critical to your success. You're always telling yourself something. So let's start picking and choosing better thoughts. So let's start by number 1, no longer having to fight for the relationship that you know you want and you deserve. So definitely catch yourself imagining in your mind that you are proving to this person why you should be with them. Definitely don't argue with them in your head. Definitely don't argue your point. Instead, think in terms of harmony, as if this person is on the same page as you, wants the same things, wants to be back together, wants to be in that committed relationship together. Imagine that anyone would fight to be in a committed relationship with you. And especially this person. Even if they've done nothing to suggest this, even done the opposite, you still want to feel like you can be at one with it. That this person could jump at the chance to be with you instead of rejecting you. Now, this can work in an ex situation, a specific person situation, it doesn't matter. You know you want to be with this person. Imagine that they are in harmony with what you want instead of rejecting and opposing you. Now, number 2, anytime you get the thought in your mind that you're not able to accomplish something, just flip it around. Say, what if I was able to actually do this? What if I was able to be with this person and get to decide, whether or not I want to be with them? It's not about waiting around, wondering if they're going to want to be with me. It's about, do I want to choose them? Are they good enough for me? In flipping around the positions of power, it'll ultimately help you and help you succeed. It'll get you in a more positive frame of thought, a more empowering frame of thought. Now, number 3, don't ever call yourself dumb or stupid or worthless or just any of those disempowering thoughts. A lot of times you will have an inner bitch or an inner bully that will just blah, 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 blah. You're stupid for wanting this. What's wrong with you? Why do you think this person would want to be with you? You're dumb. It's horrible. Stop that voice. That voice has no business being in your mind. That's an inner bully. That's an inner demon. Really address this voice and say to it, you know what? I can have the best. I deserve to have the best. I'm not stupid. Give yourself a hug. You need to be your own best friend. You need to be your own inner cheerleader. You need to be your own support system. This is super important in achieving your goal. So really try to connect with that inner light inside of you that feels strong. It feels capable. Number 4, loving yourself means to always put your needs first. You can't put the needs of this other person first. Yes, it's great to be giving. It's great to want to love this other person unconditionally. But what about you? You deserve to be loved unconditionally too. And in recognizing this, you can welcome in actually experiencing this relationship. Right now, you're not experiencing it. You want to experience it. You need to accept yourself unconditionally in order to experience it. Remind yourself that you're unique and perfect in every single way. So why reject you? In rejecting yourself, you're allowing the other person to reject you. So it's time to embrace yourself unconditionally. Imagine that the other person can move mountains to be with you and conform to your needs. Now, number 5, you can imagine a scenario where other people are congratulating you, saying what a wonderful relationship you have, everyone's jealous of you, how do you do it, you've got it all. Now you can daydream on this, or you can sit down and visualize it. You can write it down. Doesn't matter. It all works. It all supports the same outcome. Do remind yourself that no one is meant to be alone. So some of you might feel like you've been perpetually single forever. And when is it going to finally happen? But you know what? it can actually change, even if you've had years and years and years and years of bad luck. Like, it can change in a moment's notice. You can finally get married. You can finally have that love that you seek. You can finally be with someone that truly cares about you, that you have specifically chosen. It can absolutely happen. So you're supposed to be happy and fulfilled. Remind yourself of that and feel comforted by it. Now, I hope that these suggestions could help. I am Veronica. Feel free to email me at veronicaisles@gmail.com. My website where you can get one-on-one coaching, veronicaisles.com. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, I have 5 ebooks available on Amazon, 2 amazing manifesting planners on my website, and I'm on Instagram too. And I hope you have an awesome day. I hope these tips could help, and have a good one.